When the first few episodes of Secret Invasion came out on Disney Plus with a mediocre audience score and pathetic ratings, most people assumed it was just going to be yet another inconsequential, boring, and forgettable MCU Disney Plus series. But then the finale dropped, and unfortunately for Marvel, things got significantly worse. Even though very few people are watching this and even fewer people actually liked the show, what they did in the final episode didn't really recover anything or fix anything for the damage they'd done to Nick Fury, but they did introduce some other massive problems, and the audience absolutely despises it. Secret Invasion finale gets worst ever Rotten Tomatoes score in MCU Disney Plus history. A 10%. When you look at episode 6, the series finale, a 10%, and the fans also hate everything that went on. And the response so far from the director is, you know what? I don't read reviews. I don't care about reviews. We don't care about these things here at the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We don't care what critics or fans feel here at Marvel. Well, if they were listening to any response, they'd probably be very, very upset because not only, as we talked about a few days ago, what they did to Emilia Clarke's character of Gaia, give her every single power of every hero and villain known to mankind. That's what they did. The most overpowered character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is now officially Emilia Clarke's Gaia. I mean, you can't make up things like this. This is her using her Drax power. She's got Captain Marvel power. She's got Ghost powers. She's got the power of every single hero or villain in the MCU. I don't know how you come back from that. I don't know what you do to course correct on that, but that is now the case. One of the reasons that people are despising what's happening. But another big problem is the big reveal of Rhodey in this series, that Rhodey was a Skrull. Most people are asking themselves, well, how long did this happen? Now, according to the director, he says that he thinks it's been since Captain America Civil War. So everything you've seen Rhodey and everything you've seen War Machine in since then, according to the director, there's been no official confirmation from Kevin Feige, but this is what the director of Secret Invasion thinks that it's supposed to mean. Listen to this. A lot of people have asked definitively, when did Rhodey? I think his legs not working at the end of episode 6 and him being in a hospital gown points to Captain America Civil War. This is the shot of him at the end of Secret Invasion in this gown. You can see another shot of it right here as they pull him out of there. Here he is in Civil War, going in to basically get the whatever's MRI or CAT scan, whatever they were doing to him at the time. I don't quite remember, but it's the same exact gown. So there's a really good chance that Marvel could realize this completely fucks up his entire character and so many things that happen, his goodbye to Tony, things they've done in the past, and they'll pretend like, well, we didn't really mean that. Now we're going to change this. You know this is going to fuck with so much stuff, and they're probably going to end up retroactively going back and changing this stupid retcon. But so much of this point to the poor planning that's going on at the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that was all confirmed by the director. Listen to this. Secret Invasion director appears to admit series was cobbled together in the editing room, even as they were releasing new episodes. In an interview with Olivia Singh at Insider, Salim was asked, from what the other Marvel directors and actors have said, sometimes in the script they change at the last minute or the day of filming. What was your experience like? I don't want to play semantic games. I think of it as an evolution. You hunt down story. Everything's constantly evolving. He talks about some of the improv that they did on set that you could tell was improv and did not work at all in any way, shape, or form. Next, Salim appeared to reveal that in later episodes, the entire story of the series is being put together as they released the first episode. Quote, and I think as we are editing, we're still finding the story. We were finding the story on episode 6 until episode 1 had already aired. So they were still editing together this thing when they released the first episode. They didn't know what the whole thing was going to look like by the time the first episode was airing. That's how poorly planned this shit is. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has completely fallen to shit and fallen apart. It is a house of cards that is now crumbling before everyone's eyes. Between these constant retcons and things like this that they're not planning out, they're not thinking about, to the clear insertion of identity politics with every single fucking female character having to be the most important ever. It is a nightmare and fans have walked away. Fans no longer have interest in this universe. They have been pushed away by Disney and the MCU. And now this is what you have. The worst score in history. Nearly everybody hates what they're doing. Resoundingly, people despise Secret Invasion. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.